BlindHomie Rico Richy. That's right. I'm back at y'all, man. Yeah, we running it back. You feel me? So make sure when you come up in here, you hit that like button for the BlindHomie. Also hit that subscribe button. And tell the BlindHomie if you watch the WWE Royal Rumble on ESPN today. Tough day for AJ Styles fans, huh? On country. On report. On report. On report. Cause we about to kick it, y'all. You did. Y'all look like Donald Trump and some shit too, bro. We gonna get into it. You feel me? Hope everybody having a wonderful Saturday, man. It's cold as shit outside, so y'all stay warm. You feel me? And if you driving out there in that ice and that snow, you make sure you be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's snowy and icy out there. You did. And the BlindHomie ain't going out there. Nope, 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 nope. No siree. Not me. I ain't finna freeze the shit out of myself out there, though. You did. No, 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 no. Nope. I mean, y'all make sure y'all, keep prayers going up for all those people that's going through it right now in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? I believe Minneapolis to be exact. You know, shit, bruh. And if what's going on with Don Lennon is true, yeah, it's about to be some bullshit going on, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And it look like a lot of it do look Donald Trump. You ain't doing a very good job at hiding a lot of this shit, bruh. Cause it look like you targeting certain people, and it do look like you don't give a damn that they know it's you. You feel me? Like, damn, Donald Trump, you gonna do that?
Showing items 1 to 2 of 2.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dog? Y'all, Donald Trump, yeah, that nigga he acting like a spoiled little kid right now. Trying to throw his weight around, trying to
Showing
throw
items 1
his
to 4 of 4.
power around with them, with him being the president and all that shit.
Edits underscore me dash Apperson. At Case Maskin. Edits underscore me dash Apperson. Yo, hi. Button. Showing items 1 to 5 of 5. Tap to activate.
My boy.
At Case Maskin. Hi. Button.
Hello,
Etienne Theory
hello.
into. Hi. Button.
Hello,
Tap to
hello.
activate.
Yo, I'm just sitting here chilling, my boy. We about to get into some blindside reaction shit. Why you kick it with the BlindHomie Rico Richy himself, you feel me? And y'all, we drinking.
Showing items 1 to 6 of 6.
I guess there's some new shit they got. I don't know. It's like a twisted tea though. And so the BlindHomie just tasting it. Top water, cup top. Whatever. Y'all know what the fuck. Y'all know what the fuck it is, bro. Shit. You know, if you know, you know. Shit. And I'm drinking a mango flavor. I like mango, so yeah. I was interested. Cause I like mangoes, damn it. And blueberries, damn it. You feel me? And strawberries and peaches and kiwis and all the good damn fruit. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfucking mangoes. Not mangoes. Mandarins and shit like that. You feel me? Yeah. So don't get hungry thinking about them motherfuckers right now, y'all. How everybody doing? Hope everybody having a great Saturday. Please, if you kicking it with the BlindHomie, please hit that like button, y'all. Man, we finna see what these fools be doing. Yeah, you may have seen this video, some of you may have not. I don't know. But y'all let the BlindHomie know what the fuck is what the hell going on with Donald Trump right now? Why he's spazzing out on everybody? he the only one out there bitch ain't getting locked up, but trying to make sure he getting everybody else out there bitch locked. Hey, that nigga trip, boy. Hey, Donald Trump, hell, bro. Y'all, they better leave that motherfucker alone, bro. Shit. Y'all better leave that motherfucker alone, bro. But shit, Donald Trump, you in some bullshit now, though. But we gonna get into it, y'all. But first, we gonna have a little fun. Hold up, bro. But I don't forgot where you put this remote at. Already. Oh, shit. First, we gonna get into some little fun, y'all. Let's see what this shit is right here, y'all.
Rappers scratching gap on their rocks. Interview. To interviewers getting checked or asking crazy questions. This is when rappers crash out during interviews. Starting off with LA rapper Stu Boy Blue, because he had a disturbing moment during an interview with No Jumper. See, besides his music, Stu is a known affiliate of the Rolling 60s, and has been a big part of his entire career.
I'm from a big gang, and everybody know me, and I done been through, so people be trying to be funny. So when they see me, they know, like, damn, that's Stu. Like, they not gonna play with me, bro, because I'm not gonna play. And I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got no family. I don't got no kids. I don't got nothing. You feel me? And the homies, I'm crazy. You feel me? I'll lay it down, and I won't give a bro on wet side.
Obviously, Adam would ask about Nipsey Hussle, but it would only lead to Stu having a meltdown right there in the studio over how much his death affected him.
What did Nip represent to you? That was my big homie.
Watch this, y'all. Watch this, bro. This how much the death of Nipsey Hussle affected a lot of the Crips, the California Crips. You feel me? Like, the death of Nipsey affected a lot of shit that was going on over there because of what he was trying to change, you know, or you know, try to, you know, continue to change with, you know, the Bloods versus Crips and all that type shit. You feel me? So just look, watch, buddy.
What you mean? But why do you think it hit you so hard? That was my big homie. I was 6'0". That was my big homie, bro. Like, and that's Nip. Dead homies. And he's rich and he's still here. Like, what the? I'm Craig. I'm 6'0". Who the f*** do some like that? Dead homies. I'm 6'0". That's my big homie. I'm Craig. Like Sam raised me. I'm 6'0". That's family. That's my big homie, bro. I swear to God.
Chevy trucks are stupid. Chevy people who drive them. They don't need permission to get them. Now, rappers always have to be on the lookout for any police questions that could put them in a rough spot. And CCS Lil Wick completely crashed out when he felt like his interview with King Tay started sounding like a federal interrogation with a moment straight from a movie.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I should keep hearing this little rumor, man. Like, I just want to know, like, dang, is it true that you don't stand there, bro?
Tay might have been trolling, but he had to know that's how people end up getting jammed up. But things got even crazier with Chicago rapper Monad King, because he was doing an interview with FYPJ Mane to talk about the hood and some projects they had together. And things seemed to be going all right at first, with both of them talking about wanting to bring peace to Chicago and make the streets safer.
We weren't able to overhave our last conversation. We had the world, I ain't gonna say the city, because we was doing that day was bigger than the city. This we was doing that day was for the world, because like I tell a lot of my friends, Chicago was one of them trend-setting cities. We set trends, we start, so I knew if we start doing some real pushing the peace, stopping the violence and trying to save the kids and trying to do something for the youth, I knew the world was gonna copy.
But things went left right as the interview was wrapping up because Munna and his people almost crashed out on J-Man when he noticed Munna tried bringing his partners in the studio too.
I never told, bro, you bring the extra with you, bro. Oh my God, you got a girl.
It's not only rappers that crash out during interviews, because FPG Butter's girlfriend, Tati, got into a crazy altercation on DJU TV. See, she was invited alongside Queen D, and Butter was apparently messing with both girls at the same time.
Now this is an example of one of these zesty ass, messy ass, goofy ass, gospel ass nigga right here, y'all. DJU, yo, messy ass, bro, like you.
After we did research, we found out that
Yeah, we done a little research. Yo, big man, come on, man.
only has she been messing with your man. You been messing with us. Ooh.
Look at this nigga, bro.
You want to tell the part where you Dorothy.
And it didn't take long for things to go out of control.
Look what he did, bro. He ain't even have to push that like that, bro. Bro, he ain't even have to bring that shit on camera for the world to see, bro. Like DJ, where they find these bitch ass niggas at, bro? Like, and they be like, these niggas be real. Dumb niggas be real, bro. Like, bro, look, that's what y'all looking at real, bro. That's some.
Turned into a situation straight out of the Jerry Springer show.
Leave it alone, Rich.
You bogus as hell. I'm bogus? Yeah, I'm bogus as hell, Tati. Do something about it. Do something about it. Do something about it.
Speaking of Butter, he also had a tense moment that almost ended in tragedy during an interview because he went up to do an interview with J-Man, but things quickly turned hostile after J-Man started messing with him about the situation with King Lil J, since it was rumored that Butter snitched to get Jay locked up.
Another thing for your rap.
What? Come on, folks. You playing with me, folks.
It's a mousetrap.
Man, I don't know nothing about that shit. Show you my
Lil J told me you was a rat, bro.
For you to say something like this, on TV, you making me mad, brother. I love you, folks. I'm trying to show you love on camera, folks. I ain't gonna never slow you out. But this right here, you slowing me out, folks. Bro, goofy shit. That's clown shit, man. We gonna start. What you say? We gonna start there? That's goofy shit. I already let you bring that shit.
But Lil J said.
I know J-Man a comedian, bro. But if that's his man's for real, bro, he wasn't supposed to do that to his man's like that, bro. Like, yeah. He was on some goofy shit at that point. You feel me, J-Man? You wasn't supposed to do that if that's your man. That nigga did say he love you, bro. You feel me? Like, that's something you wasn't supposed to do that. You wasn't supposed to do that to that nigga on camera like that, bro. Like, you shouldn't have did that, J-Man. But that shit was funny, though.
You stay talking about it. You too bad for what you trying to give him some money for?
I'm saying
he stop my money. I'm not gonna keep talking about this. What this? It's like I'm arguing with my boyfriend and I ain't no gay man.
But things turned ugly when J-Man kept going with the whole rap narrative.
it's a lot.
Come on, J-Man. Bro. Now that's too far. He's too far, J-Man, folks. What the? That's too far, folks.
Take the next step in treating your moderate ulcerative colitis with intended.
Hey, what kind of pills you poured out on J-Man?
It helps block inflammation in the gut and works.
Hey.
What's that, folks? Come on.
Bro.
You say you gonna start there? That's goofy. I already let you bring it.
But Lil J said, bro.
Man, you stay talking about this. You too bad for what you trying to give him some money for?
I'm saying
he stop my money. I'm not gonna keep talking about this. What this? It's like I'm arguing with my boyfriend and I ain't no gay man, folks.
But things turned ugly when J-Man kept going with the whole rap narrative.
It's a lot.
Come on, J-Man. Come on. Now that's too far, J-Man. We gonna start with he's too far, J-Man, folks. Hey, that's too far.
Hey, I don't know what that nigga put on the table, bro. But hey, that nigga Butter said, "Come on, man." You know this nigga. Hey, Butter. I remember you telling them people that was a prop, butter now. Come on now, butter now.
Bro, hey, we on Slacks. I gotta have the bro, me and the house we gonna slide, man. That ain't handling the business, bro.
Yeah, it's time to go, but that nigga done made you pull up.
Bro, stop pulling out.
You watching this,
Bro, y'all,
you know I'm dangerous.
And J-Man is lucky him and Butter is from the same hood, or things would have ended way worse. If you think that's crazy, just wait until you see what's up next. Like what happened with G Herbo during an interview.
And that nigga Butter say, you know I'm dangerous, J-Man. Stop playing, man. Damn.
When a random dude claiming to be G Herbo's old classmate walked into the studio. But it didn't take long before Herbo realized he was capping to get clout off his name. And almost had to take it there, the dude.
I'm from Chicago. I can't hurt.
We was not partnering. How long?
Then I last, I don't even remember you. I never see your face. That's how I know anybody. You just in the way. So what I was doing in high school, give me a breakdown. What I was doing, I wasn't rapping. Nah, I know he lying. Hey, yeah, penalties, $700 coats. But I wasn't rapping it. I was rapping Ricky Blocks. I never rapped in the hallway. I never had a cipher in the hallway, high school, none of that junk. Yeah, I wasn't rapping like he was. I never held a cipher in school. Nobody in school. On cap, nobody never in school ever heard me rap a cipher.
But Lil B, aka the bass god, wasn't so lucky to just walk away without getting whooped in this interview from 2010. Now, let's move on to an interview Young Joe and T.I. had with the Breakfast Club back in 2024. It's no secret that Joe used to get geeked out of his mind when he was in his prime, but he's managed to get clean after a lot of hardships. And while telling everyone his story, his homie in the background kept laughing about Joe's rough past.
You feel what I'm saying? And, I used this platform to thank God.
That's your problem. That's crazy.
He's a mechanic.
He ain't
The mechanics always laughing.
This dude is a dastardly individual.
He busted out this time, but the dude kept laughing at the story, leading to Joe almost crashing out on him for thinking it was a joke.
Overdose. My daughter was on drugs. And, career-wise, I wasn't where I
What is this? What's up with you, man?
Hey, you finna get slapped. I mean,
Yeah, I've been ready to slap the shit out of that motherfucker too, though. Yeah. If I was Dro, I don't blame Dro right there, y'all. Y'all, what y'all think? Y'all think Dro in the wrong for that, or Buddy in the background? Cause yeah. If I was Dro, I'd be ready to slap the shit out of Buddy too, like real shit. I don't care what that nigga saying. I don't care how he talking, what you talking about, bruh. Yeah, we gonna take it there if I was Dro. Yeah. If I was Dro, we'd have to take it there, partner. You feel me? Like, then, cause he was laughing about one thing he was laughing about, not only Joe having an addiction, but he was also laughing about Joe telling the story about, some of the things his daughter was going through too. Like, so shit, nigga, like, yeah, I'd be ready to slap the shit out of him too.
oh man, I'm just telling you. What you want to do? What you want to do?
That's why you can't bring niggas like that to some place like motherfucking Breakfast Club. You can't bring no nigga like that, bro. Because that's what they want to do. They want to be heard. You feel me? Think about the platform that he on. You feel me? Nigga want to be heard, want to be seen.
Yeah.
Sober Joe.
Come on, don't be a bank here though.
Hey, listen, both of y'all, all y'all, everybody came in there with me. Hey, look, everybody came in there with me. Hey, look, everybody came in there with me. Hey, look, remember when you came in, remember what we doing here, man. Come on, man. Hey, get this together, bro.
T.I. hadn't diffused
It's the king, homie.
Things would have definitely got nothing. Another big name rapper who got extremely close to having a huge crash out during an interview was Kevin Gates. Back in 2018, Kevin sat down with Bootleg Kev and DJ Head for his first interview after being released from jail. So he was already on edge. It only took Head tapping Kevin's arm while talking to almost have him crash out.
Well, let me tell you this from my perspective. The reason why I'm asking you that is because that's interesting to me. Like I have conversations with a lot of different people.
Interesting to you. Please don't touch me. I know it's interesting to you, dear brother, because it's uncommon.
Kevin went on to sit down with Kev a few years later and said that there wasn't anything crazy going on back then, but that he...
You wish to enter the tourney? I don't have much, just sword and shield. What should I do? I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Quite drunk.
Move this shit out of the way.
Old Spice Fiji gives me 24/7 freshness. It's jet on my skin, and it's mine.
Thought we had no secrets.
Babe, I just wanted something for me.
That's why I got all this Old Spice Fiji. For me.
I thought we had no secrets.
just wasn't in the right state of mind.
But like I think we don't.
Yeah, they be for real, but a lot of these rappers, they be having money by all these got doggone perks and lean, all this shit. But when they ass end up out of here, they ain't got no money to pay for their damn funeral. You feel me? They people got to be all on OnlyFans and all this shit. I need bread. Look, a lot of motherfuckers be hyped up on them pills, like for real. And I don't just mean like ecstasy pills. I mean these motherfuckers be, you know, fake perks with fentanyl in. These motherfuckers be mixing perks and Molly and lean and alcohol, and then they'll smoke some weed too. Like these motherfuckers be on a lot of shit, bro. Like, so you, man, be careful out there, people. If you doing all this, be careful what you asserting. You know what you asserting to your body. You feel what I'm saying? Be careful.
Interpret it.
You know what I tell us? Yeah, go ahead.
It's like, I understand what you're saying, so please don't touch me again.
Yeah.
It just was different. And I'm not trying to have picks and chooses, but some people, the energy's in the limit. Other people, the energy's not in the limit. And there's nothing against him. He's a great guy.
Great guy.
Great guy, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I believe that maybe my energy was on that.
But when it comes to crazy crash outs during interviews, there aren't many that come close to this insane moment between Solar Man and Nux 607.
You just a low vibration, light skin. Are you what you doing? Stop playing. What you doing? I wish you would. I wish you would. What? Man, stop playing on me. Oh, you straight. What's wrong with you? What the? Y'all got me. What? Low vibration.
Hey, 607, I don't be tripping on. Hey, that nigga, 607 super dramatic, bro. That ain't be over dramatic, bro. Hey,
What's wrong with you? What's you?
Yeah, I'm in solo mode. Real, come on.
Just how weird do you have to be to freak Unk out? But we're just getting to the best part of the video, so you really don't want to miss what's up next. And what better way to keep things heated than with Sharp having a field day, shutting down some of Blueface's girls, since they were trying to make it seem like there wasn't any problem in doing what they did.
How much money you made off your OnlyFans so far?
$800.
$800. Wow.
I've never posted on there.
And you've never posted? $800.
$800.
A whopping $800.
I've only gained like 1,000 followers, so therefore that's a come.
Hey, you keep looking up over there and excuse me, I'm sorry.
God.
Because it's just your face.
Because like
That's bothering
you
me.
my dude, like that's good.
But you can get it like me.
That's something.
You can get it if you listen, dumb.
And that's why we're here.
You can get it.
You not gonna keep coming around.
You don't need to sit there and put your pom-poms up
You
for her. She
keep
grown.
it don't matter.
She's
It don't matter. You keep it on her
That's not your daughter.
It's
No,
not
she keeps sitting up on there. But
She can
keeps
feel
sitting
how
up
she
there making all no
feels.
faces
It's
like
not
she's
murder.
what y'all niggas get out of arguing with goddamn female? And this nigga got to be damn near 40, bro. Shark got to be damn near 40, bro. He arguing with some 20-year-old goddamn female. What what you need to get out of this shit, bro? Like, for real. You feel me? That make y'all feel tough and shit, bro. The blind homie just want to know, is that what make y'all nigga feel tough, bro? Y'all like bullying young ass female, bro? Or females in general? Or y'all like bullying nigga that y'all feel like, you know, can't defend themselves type shit, bro? What the hell be up with y'all nigga, bro? For real.
The former Blueface, who wasn't a stranger to acting a fool during interviews, Krishan Rock, with her wildest moment coming from an interview both of them had at the No Jumper studio.
And I don't like this girl here, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know y'all, but I don't like this mother. Krishan Rock. I don't like the way that motherfucker sound. Y'all, she sound like, you know what your old uncles and shit used to call Dusty Foot. Yeah, that's what she sound like, but one no Dusty Foot, motherfucker. You feel me? Like she used to being outside walking around barefoot, getting out foot, bottom of her foot, blacking in some bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she like one of them, bro. Cause I cannot stand no damn Krishan Rock, bro. Like, bro, I just can't. Yeah, it's just something about her, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't look, the blind homie ain't you know. I ain't a fan. I ain't casting judgment on her. It's just, bro, like it's just like she got a motherfucking evil aura about her, bro. Like it's just something. Like, man, I don't, bro. It's like she a living being without a soul. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like she, bro. I don't think she's a good mother at all, bro. Like this motherfucker here got issues, bro. I just can't stand this motherfucker, bro. Like. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she to the blind bro, she like one of them up that get in, you know, that can jump in a pool of clear air water. As soon as she get in that motherfucker, that bitch turn dark as shit. You feel me? That like what Krishan Rock need, bro. Like, for real. She's
Sharp and G. The couple was known to throw hands every chance they got. Vibes were already off from the start. Things got out of hand when they started arguing in the middle of the interview, with Krishan crashing out while Blue kept telling her off.
What you playing for? Solid. It's sensitive. What you playing for? It's good. What you mean doing all the time?
I got game.
That shit.
Game. Everybody say, high price games, high price games, high price games. Stop in there.
Are you looking at me?
No. Wait, this is what I'm saying.
No, because you're being weird. They're talking to me.
She talking about somebody being weird. She weird. She weird as hell.
If you want, let me be quiet. I'll be quiet.
Hey, if you coming in, you know, watch the little Blindside reaction with the blind homie, make sure you hit that like button, you feel me? Subscribe to as well. Make sure you tell a friend about your blind homie. Let's go. Let's talk some
Listen, usually when I talk, I'm just shutting the fuck up. Listen to what I'm saying, dissecting, and then picking her part of
Her truth.
exactly.
I feel it.
This right here, she just...
Stop saying this one right here. Talk to me. Look at me. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here with you.
It got to the point where security had to drag her out of the studio for acting way too crazy.
that motherfucker.
J-Mane always talks about pushing with peace and keeping collected, but he was about to throw hands during an interview with Say Cheese. It all started on the wrong foot, with Rainwater also being there, since he always talked about J-Mane and his hood on social media. It wasn't a surprise when he put him on blast, talking about FBG Duck being just another body, and saying how he only went to the hood for clout. So J-Mane just ended up crashing on him.
Mama, duck. Why? Because I got duck tatted on my back. You know what the going on? Why? The same reason I was at Dirt Show with a 63rd chain on. Stop playing with me, gang. It ain't different. Y'all let this bitch move and y'all just want to talk on my daughter. Y'all fans on the outside looking in. Y'all acting like fans. I want to treat y'all like the guy. Stop doing that, right?
Hell, I ain't no fan. Let me tell you, I went to war. I've been in war, different war. I ain't no way in hell. My kids, so
Do Rainwater look like the type of nigga that been through any type of... Bro, we just seen you get your ass whooped. What? In 2020. You got your ass whooped and sued. Ain't no damn way, Rainwater. What war you went through, Rainwater? What war you went through, bro? Somebody please tell me what there. Anybody from Texas on this motherfucker that know Rainwater. Out there in the DF Dub. Shout out to the DF Dub, long live Mo 3. You know what I'm saying? But anybody out there that know Rainwater from damn Texas, bro, tell me what damn. Tell the BlindHomie what damn wars he went through, bro. And I probably look at him all a little different, but Rainwater, you talking about something he went through some wars. Nigga, sit your ass down. You probably went to a motherfucking target range to shoot a gun. Probably shot one in the air, for New Year's or something, nigga. But you ain't, man, stop it.
I ain't going to the hood, nothing. Nah, none of that. At the end of the day, we talking about peace, we'll go peace, we'll say, hey, we'll get together, get the mamas together, just like that. I ain't no way in hell, I'm gonna go on cameras, I don't even no, I ain't on that nigga, baby, this nigga have a clout. We gonna get that mama together and all this shit.
And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want even crazier clips.
I'm glad you ain't pushed that nigga in his shit, J-Man.
During this next interview.
So you would've got sued, you would've slapped the shit out of him, J-Man. You would've got sued, bro.
So everyone wanted to know his point of view, which landed him an interview with Nico Nail Media. However, he didn't like it when Nico sided with Wick, since he thought it was Tay's fault for asking crazy questions. It got to a point where Tay had to let the interviewer know his mouth.
Hey, you know the fuck I am. Do your research on King Tay. I make missing too, gang. On bro. All that murder, gang. On my mama, gang.
See, we just saw his ad early on in the video, right? But he ain't do this with them St. Louis niggas when they was there, checking his ass about him asking dumb shit, right? He wasn't doing all that. He wasn't doing all that, right? He was respectful. Now he on somebody else's platform and he got balls now, bro. Like that.
We get cracked too, gang. All that St. Louis. Give a fuck about that, gang. Straight up.
Why you ain't say that when that man was there?
Do your research. Ask I was at home how I get, gang. I don't give a fuck about no murders, gang. Come on now, bro. Calm down, gang. I'm saying, gang. So what you wanna do? So what you wanna do, gang? Gang. So what you gonna do? I ain't gonna fake it. I ain't gonna fake it. I don't get no. Watch out, gang. Watch out, bro. I ain't gonna fake it, bro. But what are you saying, gang? I don't give a fuck about these cameras, gang. I don't give a fuck about these cameras. Bro, cameramans die for real, gang. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Cameramans die for real, gang.
Now, for an interview that ended with a bang, after one of the guests acted like he was untouchable. This all happened during an interview.
An industrial life. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
It's a fool's play to take on the insurance road after a wreck. Those guys are tight as a tick when paying you.
With rapper Young Vado and influencer Coco Show during an episode of the trip.
Hey, hit that like button. If you ever seen them or know them up that got the shit knocked out their ass and then wake up and act like they didn't get the shit knocked out their ass, bro. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like you know that person that got their ass whooped in a fight and then go back and tell the other motherfucker, nah, bro, he ain't beat my ass, bro. Like it was like a tie. He got his licks in, I got my licks in. You know what I'm saying? But actually the fight was completely one-sided. It's just, they wake up thinking or wanting to feel like, you know what I'm saying, they actually did something in the fight but couldn't do shit.
and TV podcast, which turned into a UFC match in a matter of seconds. Throughout the whole interview, there was a lot of tension between both guests due to some past interactions, which led to Coco throwing a lot of hate at Votto.
Number one, he's a clout chaser. Number one, he's a clout chaser. He's a clout chaser.
He then took it a step further by saying how he could say anything he wanted without being touched. But that's when Votto decided to put an end to the slander in a concussive way.
I've been doing this for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking to everybody who has ever put in here.
Shit. Hold on. Let's look at that shit. Let's look at that again.
Matter of seconds. Throughout the whole interview, there was a lot of tension between both guests due to some past interactions, which led to Coco throwing a lot of hate at Votto.
Number one, he's a clout chaser. Number one, he's a clout chaser. He's a clout chaser.
He then took it a step further by saying how he could say anything he wanted without being touched. But that's when Votto decided to put an end to the slander in a concussive way.
I've been doing this for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking to everybody who has ever put in here.
Ooh, shit, Craig. Hold up, y'all, hold up. We gotta look at that one more time. Hold up.
17 minutes, 29 seconds, 20 minutes, 20 seconds. Press select listen from here.
4 years, y'all. I've been talking to everybody who has ever put in here.
Ooh, shit. You hear that shit? He hit the shit. I don't know if he had a mic on his fist or what, but he hit the shit out. But look. Y'all listen to the impact. Listen.
Anything he wanted without being touched. But that's when Votto decided to put an end to the slander in a concussive way.
I've been doing this for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking to everybody who has ever put in here.
Oh shit! What? Hold on, y'all. Hold up. One more time. Boy, he hit the shit out of this motherfucker. He hit the shit out of this. Oh shit! Hold on, bro. This is the last time. Bro, you know that Tyson TKO shit?
Further, by saying how he could say anything he wanted without being touched. But that's when Votto decided to put an end to the slander in a concussive way.
I've been doing this for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking to everybody who has ever put in here.
Ooh, shit, Craig.
Coco then tried to turn the story around as soon as he got outside, but Votto recorded the whole thing to shut him down.
Look, let Coco. I rock this.
Yeah, you rock this shit, dog.
Bleeding. Come in. Why you walking back? Why you walking back? Why you walking? Tough.
He rocked that
Look, y'all
shit.
set me up, y'all. We over there doing
Set me up.
track land, and this over there looking at each other, right? Just snuffed me out of nowhere.
Nah, bro, your ass got knocked off couch.
That's all right, though. I like this.
Around
I'm in Nassau right now. I love this.
But sometimes you don't even need guests to have a massive crash out during interviews. Because pretty much every time the almighty suspect and Flacco have shared a seat on the No Jumper podcast, it has ended in some sort of fight. With the most savage one being this one time when they went straight at each other while they were on the air. And let me tell you, they did not hold back.
Give the N-word pass, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Next topic. Clown. I'm sorry, bro. Come on, bro. You're not, bro. No, real one, where, bro? You just lied about where you was real one, bro. How I lied? Real. Real one? He's a clown. How I lied? Bro, you're emotional right now. You ain't no real one. Why are you emotional? You ain't no real one. You're a clown. And I told you, bro, we cannot do a job.
Yeah, the day motherfuckers started claiming Flacco as like one of them real ones, bro. Like, hell nah, bro. Man, Flacco just a soft buddy that got his ass knocked out on the last on the last clip. You feel me? Nah, man, don't they man, nah, man. It's bro, nah, man. Flacco, you ain't like that, Flacco, bro. We don't need to look at you like you 1-to-1. I don't care how you, bro. You got spit on and slapped out by 1600, bro. So no, bro, no.
Come on, bro. John, you had a conversation about this immediately when it happened.
Okay.
And that's on my daughter.
Yeah.
That's on my heartbeat. He called my phone
and say, you are about to get a show. Don't let them push Gina on you.
Yeah. That, and we heard all of that. We heard all of that after the fact. I can't attest to any of that.
Hey, that's not true though, right?
I don't know about any of that. Exactly.
Hey, John,
Plus, I wasn't there for any of this. I wasn't part of your conversation.
Put it on my daughter.
You see, Flacco just got called out for his ish, right? He can't own up to it, brother. How you know he a sucker, bro? He ain't a real, he ain't a stand-up dude. He ain't a man, bro. He no, bro. Flacco ain't no. No, hell no. Then you tried, bro. What were you trying to do with that, bro? Like, what really, Flacco? For that man to put that in, he had to feel like you were trying to snake either Adam or somebody.
That's not true. Josh, wait,
put it on my title, bro.
That kind of a conversation here, though.
He called my phone and said, don't push them on me. You finna get your own show. Don't let Gina push them on you. Pick your own cash.
Question for you, Josh, bro.
Right, about that for.
And speaking of rappers going off on everybody, a rapper's mom got told off for talking about his family. And a female rapper was put on blast by his entire crew for calling him ugly. To see finesse 2 times, most heated moments.
Meet the Bennett family, the gangsters that raised Rap's first serial killer. Think of history, 149,000 views 2 weeks ago. Against all. Press on your local device. Moving.
You okay?
It's different, but you'll love it. Save some money. To take your communication to the next level, whether you're running a business or just starting out, Grammarly has you covered. Grammarly isn't.
His father was back and forth in jail, like he was locked up most of the time, and then he passed away.
Do you know what he went to jail for?
No, exactly.
He was in jail for a while.
Hold up, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for the blind homie. You about to get it.
Had to go off on that to put him in his place, basically telling him that he wouldn't walk over block if he kept doing it.
Hold up.
I was listening to time. No, I think I really know because I'm born.
Nah, you not feeling right, boy.
So Q50 and his team clapped back with an even bigger prank by making it seem like they were about to rob Baller to let him know not to be playing like that with them.
We're not trying to have none of that. That's what I got my phone. Hold on, bro. Empty your pocket, bro. Empty your pocket, bro. We're just listening, bro. Alright, what else? Alright.
Another prankster who got put in his place for trying to do way too much with the rapper was Stephen Joe, who got into it with famous Richard after trying to pull a sus prank. Now, Stephen is well known for going around the street trolling everyone he can find. And back in April 2024, he decided to do a collab with Richard and do what he does best while roaming around LA. And everything was going great, with both creators constantly going back and forth with each other. But it all went left when Richard had to put Stephen in his place for trying to get a bit too sus and disrespectful for his liking.
I ain't even know, bro. I said that.
I'm not from Cali. You just talking about Miami. I just ended up here. You bring me right here, gang. I'm being there. What?
Oh, shit.
Why y'all tripping, bro? Why y'all tripping, bro?
Hold up. Somebody just got slapped out there.
I said that.
I'm not from Cali. You just talking about Miami. I just ended up here. You bring me right here, gang. I'm being there. What?
Why y'all tripping, bro?
You finna see me. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Look at that shit one more time. Did his head snap back when he slapped me? Somebody let me know.
I said that. I'm not from Cali. You just talking about Miami. I'm just ended up here. You bring me right here, gang. Okay, damn. See what? What? Ooh. Why y'all tripping, bro? Bro, why y'all tripping, bro? Bro, y'all tripping. Nah, y'all over there.
A few months later, Steven went on an interview with 16 Shop and said that it all started because Richard didn't like the places they were rolling through, since he had ops around those places and wasn't in the mood to be joking around.
We go to Hollywood. You get to complain, man, you know, you got to steam my hands on King David. I don't know if I can do it on King David. I got ops. I got real ops. Not ops. You got real ops. Not the imaginary ones that you think of when you go speak in that language. The real ones in real life. I'm like, real ops. I'm like, why you gonna come in? All right, real ops. Let's change location. All right, go to the next one because location. Melrose. Right. I'm King David. All right, man. I gotta keep it. I gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? I got ops. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to do this no more.
But let's keep it going, because there's nothing worse you can do to a rapper than calling him by another rapper's name. And Tech had to go off on a random prankster for doing exactly that. You see, back in July 2022, Tech was walking around the mall, meeting up with some fans, when he was approached by a YouTube prankster named Gerald Houston, who's famous for catching people off guard in public. And what he called Tech got him wanting to drop him right on the spot.
Now, what Tech is that? Is that Baton Rouge Tech he talking about?
Oh my God, I knew that was you. Hey, oh my God, who? This young M.A. Young M.A. What is it? Man, you tripping. Okay, all right. Ooh, that ain't young M.A.
That nigga just asked where his switch at. Did this nigga just ask where his switch at?
Young M.A. Young M.A. What is it? Man, you tripping. Okay, all right. Ooh, that ain't young M.A.
I didn't say, hey man, where's switch at? Whatever, rah, your ass, whatever, rah.
Not only did the dude call him by another rapper's name,
yeah, he
also called him a girl. If that doesn't make you deserve a whooping, then I don't know what will. And the dude did the same thing to Hunter, calling him Playboy Cardi during the BET Experience exhibit back in June.
Hey, I feel sorry for any niggas out there that look like young M.A., bro.
Cardi, bro. I love your music, bro.
Luckily for him, Huncho was too tired to be beefing with the guy and only hit him with a death stare. And his next YouTuber almost got smoked for trying to mess with Quando Rondo and his jewelry. You see, while he was walking around the mall, he was approached by this prankster who wanted to check to see if his diamond...
If you from 912, you better hit that like button. You from 912 in this month, you better hit that like button. Because if you don't, when Rico Richy catch your ammo, you better hit that like button.
But he had a tester.
That's my chain.
No, it ain't going out, is it? That's me.
Man, no, bro.
No, I'm sorry. I'll try.
Instead of backing out, Quando doubled down and took him to check with a real tester, since he wanted to check the guy.
Said my boy Q was trolling with his we gotta go to the jeweler. With this, going to Ali.
And after proving his ice was real, he let the guy know that he could get smoked for trying to play games like that.
What's up? That's a
yeah, y'all got that fake diamond. But y'all playing hurt like that.
That's Savannah, Georgia right there.
But that's not the only time Quando had to check a prankster for wanting to make him look as if he was broke. Because this group of girls started to call him broke since he didn't let them take a picture with him. So he immediately had to shut them down as he walked away.
You feel me? Man, I'm rich. What y'all talking about? Y'all some little. I ain't in the class with no girls.
Now, let's move on to Chicago rappers, because this YN prankster almost got smoked for trying to play dumb games in the middle of O-Block. See, Nadi is a prankster with a channel dedicated to going to dangerous places and trying to get a reaction out of the people there. And he's gotten some very serious reactions when rolling through Chicago. But they really let him have it when he decided to pull up on O-Block, because the rappers there weren't about to take the disrespect. At first, they were having fun with Nadi, but it all went wrong when he tried to snatch a chain from one of the guys.
What's that, chain?
Oh, he said smash the chain. Smash the chain.
I was in the golf cart, right? I was in the golf cart. Let me just wear it for like a little bit. All right.
So, after some more disrespectful behavior, they had to go off on Nadi to put him in his place, basically telling him that he wouldn't walk away from O-Block if he kept doing stuff like that.
What's it to you? What's it to you?
What's the what?
What's it to you?
A 2 year.
What the pockets?
Man, you make it your hey, man, hey, bro. What's to you, bro? What's to you? That's your gimmick. It's something to you. Check it out. Come here right quick. Hey, photo, check it out.
Work?
Hey, yo, photo. Hey, Switch.
Switchy?
You like the nutty?
Who switch? Oh, well.
Check it out, man. Let's go.
Where you going? In the building.
You going inside? Pass the camera.
Pass the cameras? No.
What's to you?
Yo, I bet.
Another creator who almost got smushed for trying to play dumb pranks around O-Block was Ball.
He wasn't hearing that shit, was he, y'all? I ain't going to no 3D one.
Each one ending worse than the last. They even went as far as robbing him in broad daylight after he tried to jump the fence to get inside.
Y'all, these motherfuckers be doing some weird shit for the camera, bro.
Now, you'd think that would be more than enough to get Baller from coming back, but he still decided to pull through O-Block once again, only for him to almost get smoked by an OG for streaming without permission.
Yo, what you saying? UBD? Oh, no.
Say what I'm saying, though.
Huh?
Say what you saying, though. Ain't that you?
Huh?
I said, ain't that you?
No. Please.
No, please. I'm at you. Ain't you the one that got beat up?
No.
He put you up to play with me.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah.
He did.
No, please. I'm on God.
Turn the camera on.
Huh?
Why you got people watching you being a...
Oh, my fault. No. I'm a shooter, Star. I'm a shooter.
You a who?
I'm a shooter.
You a shooter?
Yeah, shooter. I just shoot.
Shot.
Huh?
You get shot.
Oh.
So, screamer, strong screamer.
Shooter.
Screamer. Yeah. No.
Hey.
Please. Oh.
Skip that 1 minute, 10 seconds. 8 seconds, 26 minutes, 39 seconds, moving. Pause, button.
Kids, stay out of places you do not belong, okay?
Pause, button.
Now, you'd think that would be more than enough to get Baller from coming back, but he still decided to pull through O-Block once again, only for him to almost get smoked by an OG for streaming without permission.
What you saying?
Yo, what you saying? UBD? Oh, no.
Say what I'm saying, though.
Huh?
Say what you saying, though.
Huh?
I said, ain't that you?
No.
No. Please. No, please.
I'll bet you like you wanna got beat up.
No.
He put you up to play with me.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah.
You did.
No, please. I'm on God. Huh?
Why you got people watching you being
I'm a shooter, Sal. I'm a shooter.
You a who?
I'm a shooter.
You a shooter?
You're a shooter. I
You
just
gonna be
shoot.
shot.
Huh?
You gonna be shot.
Oh,
So, screamer, strong screamer.
shooter.
Screamer.
How you doing? Let me see.
I'm on
Hey, this nigga so scared he can't say streamer right, bro. Look.
Channel button. 1 of 3.
Let me see.
This one you'll find out.
I don't know.
Sit back 20 seconds. 11 minutes 3 seconds. Sit back 41 seconds.
That nigga said I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, please. I'm on God.
Turn the camera on.
Huh?
Why you got people watching you being
No. I'm a shooter, Sal. I'm a shooter.
You a who?
I'm a shooter.
You a shooter?
You're a shooter. I
You
just
gonna be
shoot.
shot.
Huh?
You gonna be shot.
Oh,
Screamer, strong screamer.
shooter.
Screamer. Let me see that.
How you doing?
Let me see.
Please.
I'm on. Let me see your.
Oh, I got please.
This constant that them. You know. Let me see. Let me see.
This one you'll find out.
I don't want. Is that an Android? I'm gonna do with an Android.
Okay, hold on. The chat. What's up, bro?
This is your thing, bro. Oh yeah, this is that.
Everybody said it was a good time, but I said go right there, bro.
BD, what up?
You know what I'm
This nigga. Oh, folks. Hey, Chad. He's a. BD.
And let's go back to talking about Stephen Joe, because he's gotten checked by rappers a few other times for wanting to troll too much. Like this one time he ran into FBG Butter on the street and thought it would be funny to follow him through a store and bring out Butter's second biggest stock, King Lil J. So he had to check Joe by telling him he would get dropped if he kept talking about Jay and harassing his girl.
Hey, Butter, all free little J though. Hey, Hey, Butter. Where you in jail at?
Yeah, in jail, dude.
Why you ain't taking him? Bring him out though. Why you got that man locked up?
Why you got yourself locked up on
Right.
for the guy crew?
Hey, fool, hey, let me lie. Alright, let me tell you something. You want me to do something?
Hey, they be playing like a mother. Ain't gonna get their ass smoked.
What? Hey, Butter, all free little J though. Hey,
And Joe also got really close to getting smoked, patrolling Louisiana rappers and Never Broke Again affiliates, D-Dog and Who Gang D. Because after he ran into both artists, Joe tried to pull a chain-snatching prank, only for them to be this close to turning him into Swiss cheese.
What up, homie? I'm a real street. Real street.
I like your chain. I'm the original chain snatcher. I'm a real street. Hey, brother. It's a prank. I'm a comedian, guy. Hey, no, it's not a prank. Oh, now God bless you. Martin Luther King. God love you, brother. You're not a comedian. In my life, God bless you.
But things almost went down with this prankster, who thought he could act like a gangster without facing any consequences. See, TJ on Top is a streamer and YouTuber that pretty much only does pranks around the hood, which usually get him into trouble. This one time, he walked around the street and tried to reach into YN's pockets to get their reactions.
Hey, twin. Hey, twin. Hey! Hey, what the hell wrong with you, bro? What's hey, got your pockets? Hey! What's up?
But this one local rapper wasn't having any of that, and immediately had to show he meant business, and that he was smoking if he kept trying to play like that.
Yeah. That is in your pocket. That is in your pocket. Twin. Hey, you ain't no twin. Where you from, bro? Where you from? You might be big. You want to get in them? All right, bro. I'm just playing.
My cameraman, bro. It's a prank. It's a prank. He over there. Look, bro, look that way. Shoot first. No, you don't got to shoot nobody. Look that way. He over there, bro. I see you too close though. Alright, I see the camera. I see it. Right, bro, put it down.
But it's not only small-time streamers who have to be checked by rappers for playing dumb pranks on them. Because Aiden Ross had to be shut down by Memphis rapper Moneybagg Yo after being way too sus. See, a while back, the two linked up to do a stream together alongside Ziers to see if Moneybagg could teach Aiden how to freestyle. But both streamers were planning on getting him with a sus prank from the very beginning.
During the freestyle,
Bro, y'all really think Moneybagg Yo can freestyle? I don't think he a freestyling ass nigga, bro. I think he's a good rapper with some writers that write his music. He might take part in some of his writing, and he might even have some songs he wrote himself.
Like,
but I don't see him as like no freestyling ass nigga.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna be like, pop it off, Aiden. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. He gonna do what he do. You feel what I'm saying? Basically, we just trying to get a reaction out of him.
Everything was chill at first, but as soon as Aiden started with the sus behavior, Moneybagg was quick to check him for it.
So look at my wrist, I got time today. Moneybagg looking so fine today. We pull up a little wine and red. I got blue on me.
Hell no. Bro,
okay, my bad.
Dead serious.
Okay.
And it just got even more heated between them after Aiden kept pushing it with Moneybagg.
Bone says I was a chick. Grab a toothpick, grab it, twist it, like it's a...
Another rapper who checked the prankster for being mad disrespectful was Boosie, who was one of the first victims of White Dolomite's boy prank. As he was walking around Walmart, he was approached by Dolomite, talking all kinds of crazy. So he and his crew had to let him know not to be playing them like that, or they would...
Bro, did that nigga y'all? If you know who White Dolomite is, hit that like button for the blind homie. But White Dolomite must not know who the fuck Boosie bad ass. He must not know, bro. Like, only way you really gonna know that, bro, if you really from Louisiana or you around the Savannah, Georgia area, bro. Like the motherfuckers that Webby and Boosie be with, bro. The motherfuckers, bro. It ain't really too much Boosie got to do because the motherfuckers around him is gonna handle business. Regardless, you feel me? So for White Dolomite to do some shit like this, bro, he lucky he gets sent to the hospital. He lucky.
Oh no, but I said hand it to you now. Listen, I'm gonna read back to you now, boy.
But the craziest time White Dolomite got checked for trying to break rappers was when he crashed the photo.
You heard Boosie like, man, is you playing or what? Is you like nigga, what, is you playing or you really trying to die right now?
T.I. with this hillbilly costume, only for him to get taken out by their team.
Here, stop taking these pictures in the board of my building. Hey, what are you guys doing here, boy? You... Nobody's born, right? It's like Bob the Builder.
By Dolomite, talking all kinds of crazy. So he and his crew had to let him... Nah.
Till tell that motherfucker he look like... What's his name? Bob the Builder.
But they would have...
You had a mac and cheese on the boy? Oh no. But I said hand it to you now. Listen, I'm gonna read back to you now, boy.
But the craziest time White Dolomite got checked for trying to prank rappers was when he crashed a photo shoot with T.I. and Trey the Truth with this hillbilly costume, only for him to get taken out by their team.
Here, stop taking these pictures in the board of my building. Hey, what are you guys doing here, boy? You.
Nobody's born, man. Just like Bob the Builder. What you telling me?
It's a prank, bro. We don't prank with the boy with the racist.
Hey. I don't know what you're trying to do, go vibe. I'm agreeing real positive.
That's a free, it's a joke.
Look, if this how you trying to go vibe, bro, it's hurt out here, man. You think that? Hold on, bro. And I ain't nobody's boy, man.
Good thing Trey was cool about it, because this guy was about to whoop him into Christmas. And speaking of T.I., he also had to go off on another prankster who was being way too disrespectful. While he was just out chilling, he was approached by a comedian named Queensflip, who wanted to get a bit too touchy for the rapper's liking. So we had to let him know he didn't play like that.
Hey, I know you can see it. Look, hey, you see them blessings. Do you see them lines? I want to be a part of the comedy. Look at the street. Them lines right there.
The dude then kept on about wanting a slot in T.I.'s upcoming comedy show, but he just destroyed Flip by telling him he wasn't even a real comedian.
Part of the comedy. That's off the line. I want to be a part of your comedy show.
But it's the way to do it.
You performing in New York. You got comedians, me, Fat Boy, all that.
What you got to do?
They don't matter.
The internet is not the place where you can say you're a comedian. You got to hit the stage, man.
And things got physical after he kept trying to hug him as a prank. So he told him he wasn't afraid to drop him on the spot.
Right now, it's just too much. It's too much. Yada, yada. I say, hold up. Give it up. I see that. Come on, put it here. You can't kick that. That's my left. You can't tell you.
What you know about that?
I said, man, come on.
You want to punch me? They got cameras. They got cameras recording us. You want to punch me? And I was dropping, I got the lawsuit.
I go right back in and drill on.
And that's not the only time Flip had to be checked by a rapper. Because when he tried to play a prank on Philadelphia rapper PNB Rock, people had to step up before he went crazy.
Long live PNB.
This happened way back in 2016 when Flip managed to get Rock in one of his videos as he wanted to get a ride alongside his daughter. But it didn't take long before the rapper got tired of his behavior, since he was trying to mess with his daughter. So we made him pull over to really teach him a lesson in respect.
Yeah, bro. If I don't do that shit around my daughter, you don't do that shit around my daughter. I'm gonna take your ass around back. You feel me? Had the fellas them do something to you. Like P. Rock doing the buddy. But he man, it's a joke, man. It's a joke, man. I ain't mean it, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Y'all see how bad it, bro. Y'all better stop playing out here, bro. You better make clear what you doing if you trying to be an internet comedian out this guy.
But if you think that's crazy, check what this washed up old head rapper did to this YouTube prankster who randomly wanted to flex his stuff around the hood.
I'm an 8. I just came down here.
Oh, you got to be from the East.
Where is that?
You down that corner?
I always went. It's like, just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the old head flipped the script on him and went from victim to attacker.
Like, take it. What about that?
What you doing all that for? I feel like you hating because you ain't got nothing. That's what it is, you hating.
People who got that on, I know yours ain't real. Yours can't be real.
What you mean?
Don't even move. Don't even move.
Watch out.
Don't even move now. Don't even move now.
Chill out.
Don't even move, cuz.
Shit out.
Don't even move.
Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, God, he's fake. Oh, God, he's fake. What's going on?
I don't know it. You somebody from the 8-time and all that.
Good thing the guy took his word for it being fake. Otherwise, he would have ended up with a hole in his head over playing dumb games. Now, let's move on a little dumb, because while he was at Walmart with NBA YoungBoy's crew, he was approached by this YouTube prankster who was trolling people while dressed as the scrawniest Spider-Man you've ever seen, and kept acting as if they were just some criminals.
Oh, there's 18 thugs. Stop it there. Stop it there. Oh, nah. I'm crying. I need my phone. I gotta save this shit. Like you. AFK users. They're swarming me. Oh, are you clutching? My bad, y'all.
And despite laughing at him at first, they really went off on him after he kept following them, leading to him almost getting the Uncle Ben treatment.
Yeah, he told you. What'd you say? Oh, shit.
Look down, give me a costume. I'm not hearing you. Stop talking to me.
I think my spider senses. Okay, hold on, it's a prank. Oh, real life, it's a prank. It's a prank. I got you. I got you. I didn't want to use my limbs that time.
Good thing they decided to walk away, because I doubt his spidey senses would have gotten out of that situation. On the other hand, Louisiana rapper Kevin Gates had to stand his ground when facing a YN who wanted to have his minute of fame. Nah.
Bro, where they find these stupid motherfuckers, bro? Where they find these motherfuckers at,
Who would think that message from someone who went to jail for one of his fans doing a concert because they were doing too much would not be the brightest idea.
Kicking a girl during a concert at Rumors nightclub in Lake.
But this YouTube prankster didn't care about that. It just went on to mess with Kevin, ending with a very deserved smack to the head.
It's Kevin Gates. My bad. Wait. Can you say for me real quick? Kevin Gates. Oh, man. Oh, that hurt. What the heck, Kevin? I appreciate that, Kevin. That hurt a lot. Kevin Gates just assaulted me.
To mess with Kevin, ending with a very deserved smack to the head.
My bad. Wait. Can you say for me real quick? Kevin Gates, what the fuck? Come on, man. Oh, that hurt. What the heck, Kevin? I didn't appreciate that, Kevin. That hurt a lot. Kevin Gates just assaulted me. Ouch. That is it.
Would not be the brightest idea.
Oh, shit.
Kicking a girl during a concert at Rumors nightclub in Lake.
But this YouTube...
Bro, look, hold on, though. And I ain't trying to defend Kevin Gates for kicking the shit out the girl, bro. But they just show him kicking that girl, but they ain't show why he kicked that girl, bro. She grabbed that man. She grabbed that man by his, you feel me, by his jump, bro. So he kicked the shit out of her, bro. Like, come on. Like, she sexually assaulted that man, really, bro. Whether or not he's a male or what, bro. She sexually assaulted that man while he was performing. So, yeah, he kicked the shit out of her.
Didn't care about that. It just went on to mess with Kevin, ending with a very deserved smack to the head.
It's Kevin Gates. My bad. Wait. Can you just say for me real quick? Come on, man. Oh, that hurt. Kevin, I didn't appreciate that, Kevin. That hurt a lot. Kevin Gates just assaulted me.
That nigga got hard head, too, bro.
By Kevin Gates. That's lucky.
Charleston White might not be a rapper, but he still rolls with enough of them to have him on this list, especially by how we checked this prankster for mistaking him for Shamar.
Oh my God, look at what you wrote. Say more, bro. Shamar, bro.
I ain't no Shamar, man. That crooked man. Come on.
Shamar, that team.
Oh, man.
You didn't know retarded. Take time. Yeah. No, say you Shamar. You bitch up.
Who am I? Do I look like Shamar? Charleston White. Who you saying? Get this man talking about I look like Shamar.
Oh, you Charleston White? Oh, man.
And if there's a prankster who deserves to be checked by rappers, it's Jack Doherty, since he started his whole YouTube career by doing crazy stunts on random people at Walmart. And Lil Baby took the opportunity by humiliating him in front of everyone. See, while Lil Baby was doing a private concert, he took aim at Jack's chain and swiftly snatched it before getting back to perform. Because he was for real about keeping it, because he was just about to leave the place before Jack tried to press him and his crew for snatching it.
You gotta go in there and tell him, he has my chain, bro. He has my chain. He has my chain, bro.
Hold on, what the fuck? What I missed?
That hurt a lot. Kevin Gates just assaulted me. Ouch. That is Kevin Gates, bro. Punched by Kevin Gates. That's lucky enough.
Charleston White might not be a rapper, but he still rolls with enough of them to have him.
30 seconds, 23 minutes, 47 seconds, 26 minutes, 39, moving.
What? Oh, man.
And if there's a prankster who deserves to be checked by rappers, it's Jack Doherty, since he started his whole YouTube career by doing crazy stunts on random people at Walmart. And Lil Baby took the opportunity by humiliating him in front of everyone. See, while Lil Baby was doing a private concert, he took aim at Jack's chain and swiftly snatched it before getting back to perform. Because he was for real about keeping it, because he was just about to leave the place before Jack tried to press him. and his crew for snatching it.
You gotta go in there and tell him, he has my chain, bro. He has my chain. He has my chain, bro. Baby, yo. Come on, bro. He thinks, come on, bro. I need my chain, bro. Bro, I need my chain, bro. No, bro, I need that chain, dog. No, bro, I need it right now, dog. Bro, we're not good. No, bro, you're not.
He only had the chain back because Jack went on and snitched on him to the police.
Has Lil Baby giving me back my chain?
No.
She's it. Let's go.
Like Jack, man.
Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, my boy. Sir, why can't say that? Jack? That chain on him. You understand?
That's why I was tweaking out from.
And things got heated when Bobby Shmurda got pranked by this kick streamer posing as a producer, calling him about wanting him to do a song with UK rappers Central C and Dino Driz.
Okay, cool. So we have a project with Central C and Dino Driz. Do you know who those artists are?
I know Central C is,
yeah. Yeah, Dino Driz is another artist in the UK. He's known for being overweight. He's a singer. He's more melodic stuff. Would you be on being on the record?
Let's do it. Set it over right now.
But things went left after he started to clown Bobby for the way he always danced on his video. So we had to go off on him for being way too disrespectful.
I'm saying as in when you start jumping up and down like I show speed and twerking and doing all that, like please don't do that. I'm saying not to be disrespectful.
You want me to slap you, bro? So yeah, bro. I was not Central C, Drift, everybody over there, bro. I wish you all.
No, honestly, it was not from me.
That's act like I can't. You shot. Yeah, bro. I was jumping up in there. I'll watch when I get you. I'll show you.
And speaking of rappers flipping out, one rapper got dragged out of a club for trying to sneak into the VIP section, and another one got beat up for being way too disrespectful. So click this.
Y'all, this motherfucker about to shout out, y'all. But hold on, we about to get into some real shit before we get up out of here, girl. Y'all gotta see this, cause let me see.
We don't want to see homeowners falling through their floors. So as the symptom goes, mildew, mold, any of that.
DOJ has officially released over 3 million additional pages of the Epstein files. More than 2,000 videos and 180,000 images are included. There's so much in these files it's almost impossible to read everything and look at all the pictures and everything. I'm just gonna dig in and start reading shit. Look at this website someone made. It's called Epstein Secrets. And it just shows all his relationships with everyone when you click each name. And it's just very powerful.
Oh yeah, just in case I haven't told you guys, man, this all alleged and for your entertainment and educational purposes only. And make sure you keep your ass out of trouble. You did?
People, it's Andrew, Donald Trump over here, 3,100 mentions. Bill Clinton, 1,300 mentions. Hillary Clinton, Elon Musk. We even got my boy Stephen Hawking over here. Like, come on, Stephen. What you doing on them islands? We all know what that man doing on them islands. Would you look at this? June 2023. Do you have time for a call to discuss a victim who recently came to our attention with connections to Epstein-Maxwell case? This victim has identified other potential traffickers. Remember, the government tells us all day that there's no other people that did anything. So here's an FBI tip line. And this one is obviously a bunch of tips. I mean, people call in and leave tips. So some of it could be horseshit. I mean, that's just how this works, but some of it could be true. You know what I mean? Redacted report an unidentified female friend who was forced to perform oral sex on President Trump approximately 35 years ago in New Jersey. The friend told Alexis that she was 13 or 14 when this occurred, and the friend allegedly bit President Trump while performing oral sex. The friend was allegedly hit in the face after she laughed about biting President Trump. The friend said she was also abused by Epstein. The response from the tip line was spoke with the caller who identified redacted as friend. Lead was sent to Washington office to conduct interview. So redacted reports she had a friend, redacted, who was a personal assistant to Epstein in Florida from 86 until 91 or 92. This friend shared names with some of the guests at Epstein's parties to include Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. 2 voicemails left, no response received on the response. At age 16, while modeling, caller attended 8 parties at Epstein's New York residence. On one occasion, the caller reported she was sexually assaulted by Epstein. On another occasion, two twin brothers, Alan and Orrin, here are the two guys that they're talking about in this complaint. They're actually going to trial this week in federal courts, which is wild. Alan and Orrin lured caller and her friend upstairs, but they escaped back downstairs. Caller stated that Orrin R-worded her best friend, and a third brother, Tao, R-worded a 14-year-old girl named Blank. Caller named other individuals in the big orgy with her and other young girls, and older Victoria's Secret models, including Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. Online complainant reported she was a victim and witnessed a ST ring at the Trump golf course in Rancho Palos Verdes, California, between 95 and 96. Complainant reported Ghislaine Maxwell as madam and broker for sex parties, clients of whom Epstein, Robin Leach, and Donald Trump. Complainant reported participation in orgies and that some girls went missing and have been murdered and buried at the facility. Complainant reported being threatened by Trump's then head of security that if she ever talked to what went on there or she saw, she would end up as fertilizer for the back nine holes like the other. Claims to have video of high-profile sex parties dealing with cartels and having witnessed Robin Leach strangle a young girl to death at a party. But then over here it says for this specific one, she was spoken to and deemed not credible. Wait, hold on. Why is this redacted now? I swear I saw this unredacted. Dude, look. Okay. This is crazy. Now I think I know why they're deleting shit. Additional research showed 3 separate incidents involving police which requested mandatory psychiatric evaluations. But then on the website now it's redacted. So basically what I just figured out,
they had some shit with Donald Trump name in it, and then they showed some shit. So they deleted or redacted some things that people were sending or saying to Donald Trump, and so forth and so on.
Shit, and then realizing they should have redacted certain things, they delete it, then re-upload it. And that's what happened here. Claims he was contacted by a female victim of Epstein who wants to publish a book, provided background information for himself, such as working with prominent figures such as Leslie Wexner, and Epstein being pardoned by U.S. President, among several other pieces of information. The victim reportedly knew about criminal activity that occurred in multiple states and on airplanes, and told complainant there were films of prominent men such as Epstein, Clinton, Trump, and that Ghislaine Maxwell was in the videos as well. No probe of information. Complainant reported meeting Lisa, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm an idiot. A hospital where they were roommates in 2000. She was invited to Epstein's house. She met a model scout named Bobby Cox. While at this party, complainant stated that they all had been invited by Donald Trump to the party at Mar-a-Lago. She wanted to go to the party and was allegedly told by the V name that it was for prostitutes. So this girl overheard about a party to go to Mar-a-Lago, and apparently the guy was like, no, it's for prostitutes, young guy. When she was 14, Ghislaine Maxwell allegedly approached her about modeling, international travel, and massages. Never reached out to Maxwell because of the offer her son as if it was most based on modeling, which she was unable to do so. She made a podcast of her story about her encounter with Ghislaine when she was 14. She was spoken to twice. First time she was applied as instructor and went to Epstein once. Second time, called the royal family, was contacting her about images of Prince Andrews. Claims she would send an email to corroborate, no email received. What? Complainant reported his ex-girlfriends, Blank, were victims of Epstein's and one was murdered. While working as a limousine driver, complainant recalled picking up Donald Trump in 95 to take him to Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. During that ride, he recalled hearing some of the things Trump spoke about on his cell phone were very concerning and described being a few seconds from pulling the limousine over, and within a few seconds then pulling him out of the car and hurting him due to some of the things he was saying. He knew that Trump repeatedly stated the name Jeffrey while on the phone. One of the complainant's ex-girlfriend, Blank, told complainant Trump R-worded her, as did Epstein. Voicemail left, no response. This on the right is the response by the tip line, by the FBI tip line. So they hear this tip, and they don't do anything besides leaving a voicemail.
What if I can build an app that works my way? 44. My work is chaotic, and I need tools that keep up. Today, I can build an app that adapts to me. I can create calculations, automations, and insights I need, all in one place. And I add my own AI agent that handles the routine work. All built my way. My numbers, my projects, my data. Because when you create it yourself, it just works. Base 44, build it your way.
Caller's talking about crimes committed against her. She can.
So think about that, you guys. There was a report filed on Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein about them, you know, R-ing an underage young lady. And that it was a federal report filed against them. And according to what Cuff Boy is reading, ain't shit happened to Donald Trump or Jeffrey Epstein at the time. So we don't know if the federal government was building a case on them, or, you know, they they just turned a blind eye to it. You feel me? And that's some shit Donald Trump definitely gonna have to answer when he get up out of office. So I don't know if he gonna try to eliminate all this stuff before he get up out of office. But you see he causing a lot of distractions everywhere. Atlanta, Minnesota, you know, he caused then just now in California with the John Lennon, with not John Lennon. Leon Lennon situation and everything like that, bro. So it's some bullshit going on, y'all. It's some bullshit going on.
The prisoners,
not only in the White House, but around this motherfucker too.
The British royal family, President Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. No contact made, lives in Australia. Alright, so that one's probably horseshit. I mean, lives in Australia, I don't know. Complaint reporter neighbors saw modeling gigs at Trump Modeling Agency and NYC between the years 98 and 2000. She went on cruises set up by a recruiter. The reporter the neighbor was literally R-worded. Someone they think is Epstein. Complaint following up after a call with the NYPD officer regarding her previous tip reported that she was forced to perform sex acts when she was 13 and pregnant at 84. High-profile individuals involved. The murder and disposal of her newborn daughter. Complaint reported Donald Trump participated in regularly paying in money to force her to perform sex acts with him. And alleged Trump was present when her uncle murdered her newborn child. So I've heard about this one. So I guess some of this is mixed in with older news, because I feel like I heard about that like a month ago. I mean, I'm reading this so casually, but can you imagine if it was any other name besides Trump in this? Replace everything.
So he's saying that there was a young lady who got pregnant by Donald Trump at a very young age, and they unalived the baby.
I heard about Trump with the... Let's just imagine that. There'd be some people raising hell over this. Some people don't seem to care. 87, ended up at Trump Plaza. Victim 1 saw Trump and wanted to meet him. Unknown male approached her and offered to introduce her to Trump. The unknown male gave Victim 1 a drink. Victim 1 woke up naked and saw over $300 in the bed. Victim 1 didn't remember how she got in the room. She remembered seeing a flash of Trump's face. Victim 1 called the caller and told her she thought she had been R-worded. She didn't go to the hospital to get an R-word kit for him because she didn't think anyone would believe her, especially because she was drunk. Victim 1 believed Trump was behind it. Victim 1 left a bar with a man who no one in the bar recognized, but who seemed familiar with Victim 1. Victim 1 was never seen again. A few years ago, remains were discovered that matched the description of what Victim 1 was wearing when she went missing. DNA tests were inconclusive. No contact made. Victim identified as deceased. Hold on. So what I just gathered from that is this poor innocent girl got R-worded allegedly by Trump and then ends up fucking dead. Can you imagine if this was any other person? This is fucking crazy. Donald Trump had parties at Mar-a-Lago called Calendar Girls. Epstein would bring the children in and Trump would auction them off. He measured the children's by entering a finger and rated the children on tightness. The guests were elder men, including Elon Musk, Don Jr.
Y'all remember a few years ago? This is why. Hold on. I want y'all to hear this shit again.
Eric Trump were there. Schwitz was there. Attorney Bob Shapiro. We were taken in rooms, forced to give oral sex to Trump. Forced allowed them to penetrate us. I was 13 when Donald Trump R-worded me. No contact information provided. It's insane. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to probably bleep some of that. I don't want to.
Shit.
With Jeffrey.
I think I need to start it about right here.
No one in the bar recognized, but who seemed familiar with Victim 1. Victim 1 was never seen again. A few years ago, remains were discovered that matched the description.
Hey, get them likes up for the blind homie, man. Get them likes up for me.
DNA tests were inconclusive. No contact made. Victim identified as deceased. Hold on. So what I just gathered from that is this poor innocent girl got R-worded allegedly by Trump and then ends up fucking dead. Can you imagine if this was any other person?
Now you heard what he just said?
Donald Trump had parties at Mar-a-Lago called Calendar Girls. Epstein would bring the children in and Trump would auction them off. He measured the children's by entering a finger.
Lysol knows when the whole house your laundry is sick. Adding Lysol laundry sanitizer kills 99.9% of illness-causing bacteria.
I might just have to pay for this shit. I don't want to
Clean is
pay for
good.
y'all don't want to pay
Sanitized
for
is
no
better.
motherfucking YouTube.
Don't let student loan debt hold you back. Refi at Surfi.com. You could save thousands and get to your goals faster.
your money right.
Moving.
And rated the children on tightness. The guests were elder men, including
Skip back 20 seconds. 7 minutes, 21 seconds, 13 minutes, 48 seconds. Moving.
by Trump, and then ends up fucking dead. Can you imagine if this was any other person? This is fucking crazy. Donald Trump had parties at Mar-a-Lago called Calendar Girls. Epstein would bring the children in and Trump would auction them off. He measured the children's by entering a finger and rated the children on tightness. The guests were elder men.
Now y'all heard that? Y'all remember when Trump got on camera? I can't remember exactly what it was. But that motherfucker was stupid enough to say something like you supposed to grab a woman by her crotch or whatever like that. Y'all remember that shit? So when he read that shit, Brett and I were listening to him read that, bro. I was like, oh hell. But that sound like Donald Trump, because he said that out his own mouth. You feel me? That he'll do some shit like that to a woman. Like he said this out his own mouth.
Including Elon Musk, Trump, Ivanka Trump, Eric Trump were there. Attorney Alan Dershowitz was there. Attorney Bob Shapiro. We were taken in rooms, forced to give oral sex to Trump. Forced to allow them to penetrate us. I was 13 when Donald Trump R-worded me. No contact information provided. I mean, that one is insane. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to probably bleep some of that. I don't even know what to say about that one. That one's baffling. Alright, now I'm gonna go on to some Elon Musk emails with Jeffrey. Or I just searched anytime Elon is mentioned. I mean, come on. December 30th, 2013, redacted to and from. Why are we redacting that? Organized Elon Musk to island for January 2nd. Why are you trying to go to the island?
Could this be why they was working so close together, y'all? Is that why, you know, Elon Musk helped Donald Trump so hard to become president and shit? Like, he put a lot of motherfucking money into Donald Trump, bro. Elon Musk put a lot of motherfucking money into Donald Trump campaign, bro. Like, a lot. A hell of a lot. You feel me? So, is that why he wanted him in office, so he can get rid of some of those files or whatever like that? Those Epstein files and things like that he was talking to with Jeffrey Epstein?
Musk. What are you doing up there? February 20th, 2013, when can Elon Musk meet Jeffrey Epstein at SpaceX? Now they're talking about solar, getting electricity to the Caribbean island. Another email, can Elon attend the dinner on the 23rd, April 2013? And this is after Epstein was already convicted of something, by the way. I mean, he had that whole situation like 07 or whatever. Follow up with Elon for the dinner on April 23rd. Can he come? This is crazy. Bro's begging to go to dinner. Dear Jeffrey, did you have dinner with Elon Musk? And did you explain to him my proposal? What was his reactions? So this is this guy, Sultan, I can't pronounce the name. Apparently he's some wealthy person from Dubai. So take that with whatever you want to think that's about. Just a reminder, Elon was asked about coming to your island on January 2nd. I mean, this is emails of them basically begging to come to the
If you just coming in, hit that like button for the blind homie. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button for me too as well.
When should we head to your island on the 2nd? Jeffrey says 2 or 3rd would be perfect. I will come and get you. From Jeff to Elon, I will send a heli for you. Oh my god, this is Jeffrey sending this to whoever this is, Juliana Glover. Listen to it, he's simply brilliant though. And it's a link to Elon Musk's 2018 Joe Rogan episode. Imagine what Joe Rogan think about that. Epstein was listening to his shit in 2018. Look at this. Elon Musk to island, December 6th. Google Calendar notification. 2014, bro. Are there any flight logs of him going there? Because it sure as hell seems like he'd be going there. Oh my god, I forgot he tweeted this. Musk tweeted this shit about Trump being the Epstein file this whole time. Bro was talking to him, emailing him, planning shit. Even though it could have been business related only, but you around someone that was convicted of shit? Like, come on, bro. This is a really disturbing email right here. Yep. Do you want me to try to do her or just torture her on redacted? And I don't know if this is I mean, Jeffrey's either the sender, it says from, so it might be from him, Jeffrey, but it's September 9th, 2011. Why are they redacting who is he talking to?
Because, in case y'all ain't put 2 and 2 together yet, bro, he's talking to Trump. Whoever he's talking to Trump about, he asking Trump if he want them to R-word them or torture and, you know, unalive them. But that's why they redacted that shit, because they didn't want nobody to know that, you know, he was talking to Trump.
And then another disturbing one. Where are you? Are you okay? I love the torture video. From Jeffrey to redacted. Once again, I ask, why are we redacting? Who is he talking to about a torture video? I thought the whole point of this was being transparent. This is from June 2021 at 4:07 p.m. Redacted called FBI National Threat Operation. Blank was recently interviewed by an FBI agent, however, he felt triggered as a victim and not report all the information. Redacted had recordings of Donald Trump, Epstein, and Ghislaine Maxwell discussing marketing strategies for high-profile sex parties at the Trump golf course.
Oh yeah, just so you guys know, when he mentioned Barack Obama earlier, he was not saying Barack Obama is part of anything right now, you know, that he's researched or found, you know, as far as in the Jeffrey Epstein files. He was just saying, like, basically, shit, if Barack Obama name was in these files instead of Donald Trump name, you feel me, you know, the country would be in an uproar. You feel me? Like, everybody will have something to say about Barack Obama name being in the Jeffrey Epstein files, but it looks like the FBI and everybody else is trying to cover it up for Donald Trump.
Mailed recordings to in the Cayman Islands. Blank was part of the Sinaloa cartel and worked closely with Epstein and Maxwell. However, he was able to walk away from the cartel due to his status with Epstein and Maxwell. Hold on. The guy snitching was friends with them and part of this cartel. He was able to walk away from the cartel due to his status with Epstein and Maxwell. In the recordings, Trump stated he was aware of the underage sex parties and charged the house money of the golf course to fund the sex parties. He witnessed Robin Leach strangle a young girl. Okay, it's the same person as we read earlier. He claims she is buried behind the 19th hole at Donald Trump golf course. I don't even know what to say. Blank is aware of the 3 separate occasions in which girls were murdered and buried there. Blank was told if he spoke about the incident, he would end up in a hole as well. Blank gave Maxwell the idea to put cameras at the golf course to review the cartel members and understand how to market the 12 to 14-year-old victims to the cartel. This is baffling. From Jeffrey to Steve Bannon, Trump is said to know of Stormy Daniels' payments months before he denied it, is the subject of the email. Jeffrey says, once you know the code, it's all clear. What the fuck are they talking about code? From Jeffrey to this person, Landon Thomas Jr., he feels alone and is nuts. I told everyone from day one, evil beyond belief, mad, and most thought I was speaking metaphorically. It's obvious he could crack. Stormy Daniels, ? Lies after lies. Landon Thomas Jr. says he's scaring the shit out of me now. He could well tank the global economy. Can Barack talk sense to him anymore? Maybe it's time for you to jump in, given how he is throwing caution in the wind in such an epic fashion. Why wouldn't he take your call? They're clearly talking about Trump here. Can Barack talk sense to him anymore? Barack Obama talk sense to Trump? I'm confused. Jesus, this email says, Epstein was paid $158 million by Black between 2012 and 2017 for services related to a variety of tax and estate planning matters, an amount that appears too far to exceed the paid by Black to his other professional advisors. This compensation scheme, which ranged between $23 million and $26 million for a number of years, appears to have far exceeded the median CEO pay for Fortune 500 CEOs. So this is about Leon Black, who I never heard of, but apparently he's some businessman. He paid Epstein $158 million.
So let's see if we can ask Alexa who the fuck a Leon Black is. Who is Leon Black?
Leon Black is an American private equity investor who co-founded Apollo Global Management in 1990. He was born on July 31st, 1951, and has had a notable career in finance.
Well, he's at least the same age as Donald Trump.
One business. I mean, this is fucking crazy. Look what these guys have on Reddit.
A private investor, though.
Isn't available on the server anymore.
Basically.
I don't see anything at the link. Made to 57.6 gigabytes downloaded before this happened. Don't rely on the DOJ link. They've been removing the zips because they're actively modifying them while everyone is trying to get a hold of them. We're going to have to brute force the downloads. Look at all these guys saying they're downloading and then it dies suddenly. I was at 47 gigabytes on day 10 and can't access anything on the server. They're doing this shit on purpose. I'm telling you, the government isn't dumb. Alright, well I just read for like an hour and a half. I've been scanning all...
So that's it on there, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hold up, y'all. We about to jump into something else real quick before we get up out of here.
Everyone wants to know, so here it is.
20 days in her life.
I will move forward with purpose, and of course, with style.
Melania, rated PG, now playing exclusively in theaters.
When you want the cocktail, but not all the calories.
They kill me with these ads, y'all.
Without the compromise. When you want the brownies, without the frowny. When you want a glaze, without guilt. Sip without second guessing. When you want joy, not junk. Fun, not frustration. When you want just the sweet, you want truth.
What's up, y'all? I hope everybody is doing well on this Friday. So let's not even waste any time and go ahead and get down. And the first thing I want to cover is this situation that's going down with Don Lemon. If you guys haven't heard the news yet, Don Lemon was arrested in Los Angeles by federal agents last night while covering the Grammys. And so his arrest comes after the fact that he was involved in a Minneapolis protest that took place inside of a church. And a Minneapolis judge had ruled that Don would not face any charges, but somehow the Trump administration, they were relentless, and he ended up getting arrested last night in Los Angeles. Now, I want to take the time to read you a statement that came from Don Lemon's attorney, and it says, Don Lemon was taken into custody by federal agents last night in Los Angeles, where he was covering the Grammy Awards. Don has been a journalist for 30 years, and his constitutionally protected work in Minneapolis was no different from what he's always done. The First Amendment exists to protect journalists whose role is to shine light on the truth and hold those in power accountable. There is no more important time for people like Don to be doing this work. Instead of investigating the federal agents who deleted 2 peaceful Minnesota protesters, the Trump Justice Department is devoting its time and attention and resources to this arrest, and that is the real indictment of wrongdoing in this case. This unprecedented attack on the First Amendment and transparent attempt to distract attention from the many crises facing this administration will not stand. Don Lemon will fight these charges vigorously and thoroughly in court. All right, so I'm emphatically unsure about how the Trump administration was able to pull off the arrest of Don Lemon. I'm thinking that it could have gone through a judge in California, but it still doesn't make sense given the fact that the situation took place in Minneapolis, and that judge had already said that he was not going to charge Don Lemon of any wrongdoing. So I don't understand. But anyway, what I want to do right now is point you to a couple of people that are talking about this, and then I'll be back.
The Trump administration ramped up their attacks against the First Amendment when they arrested journalist Don Lemon in California last night. Now, they say it's due to him violating people's constitutional rights to religion when he was part of a protest that occurred at the city's churches in Minneapolis. Now, Mr. Lemon was there in his capacity as a journalist covering the protest, but as Don Lemon has been a longtime critic of President Donald Trump and a target of President Donald Trump for years, this seems to be politically motivated, and it is definitely an attack against.
Oh hell yeah, it's definitely politically motivated, and they damn Fonnie Willis, Don Lemon, them motherfuckers. What's the lady name in Virginia? Yeah, they definitely being targeted by Donald Trump. Donald Trump want all them motherfuckers out of the way, bro. Straight up.
The First Amendment is also attempting to send a message to journalists that if you continue to speak out against the Trump administration, that they will find a way to prosecute you. They're attempting to say that he violated people's rights to freedom of religion. They're attempting to say that he violated their civil rights by being there as a journalist covering the protest. A judge already said he can't be prosecuted, and yet the Trump administration is once again spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a political hit job.
So the motherfucking president went against the judge's orders to not prosecute him, and he did anyway. That could be a bad situation for Donald Trump right there in the future.
They federally arrested Don Lemon. Federally. Wow, what the this thing's not gonna end well for Trump. I mean, my lord. You really want to piss off Don and all his Don Lemon, I will say. And everyone he knows. Wow, this is ridiculous. This is the authoritarian bullshit that we now call the United States of America. This certainly does not seem united whatsoever. This seems like the biggest waste of time just to piss and moan a little. He's a 79-year-old man-child throwing a fit over someone going in to call out the hypocrisy of a pastor who works for ICE. I see nothing wrong with this, and everything wrong with how they treated Don Lemon. So stay tuned, I guess. Hopefully he gets out of custody soon. Otherwise, I hope he sues the shit out of the Trump administration. That's that.
All right, so you heard what they had to say about the situation. And so when you look all over social media, of course, people who are down with the Trump administration are celebrating with glee about the fact that Don Lemon has been arrested. And of course, people on the left are saying, hey, we're not going to tolerate this bullshit. It's going down from here. Now, it's two things that I'm watching out for as it pertains to this situation is how long they're going to hold Don in custody. And the second thing that I'm watching out for is what Gavin Newsom has to say about this, given the fact that he's the governor of California. I'm pretty sure that he's not going to stay silent at all. But anyway, let's move along. And I want to talk about the situation that's going down between Corey Holcomb and Tasha K. So I don't know the whole entire story about why Tasha K was on the beach filming herself in a bikini or whatever the case may be. I'm not going to pretend, and I didn't care to look it up. I'm going to be quite honest with you because I was sent the video clip of Tasha K on the beach in a bikini, and I was also sent the husband's statement.
Y'all, your blind homie completely blind, and I don't even want to see damn Tasha K in no goddamn bikini.
Apparently sad because there were some dudes that were jumping in Tasha K's DM, showing their manhood, and so that led to Tasha's husband going on her platform.
I bet you wasn't no grown men doing that. It wasn't nothing but some 20-year-old ass nigga doing that shit to you, Tasha K. I bet, I can almost guarantee you, it wasn't no nigga above 35 doing that. They will, no, nigga don't want you, girl.
And announcing that this was the Tasha K
hot
speaking, that it was him
you ain't hot
speaking,
shit,
and
Tasha
he basically was calling out the dudes that was violating his wife in that manner. I'm not going to read what he had to say because he's talking about his manhood too much for my liking, but I'm guessing that this is what led Corey to call out Tasha K and her husband's.
Welcome to the next generation of website creation. Wix Harmony. Get the power of AI.
But what I want to do right now is play you what Corey had to say, and then I'll be back.
Homie, don't nobody want Tasha K? We thirsty, we'll smash anything. But you married to Tasha.
He wrong right there. Corey, speak for yourself, dog. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself, brother. You feel me? Cause there's some brothers out there, but nigga, we ain't got to smash anything, nigga. It's only certain someones, you feel me, we gonna allow to be able to feel the penetration of this good shit. You feel me? Nigga, there's some of us out there that ain't trying to smash everything. So speak for yourself, my boy. You feel me? If you would still, if you smash Tasha K, my nigga, then brother, you and I look at all our black women as, goddesses, queens, in the highest of respect. But a mother like Tasha K, man, hell nah, bro. That's like a motherfucking Amber Rose. I'm sorry, Amber. Got doggone motherfucking shit, I don't think I get no better than Amber Rose, huh? China. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want no damn Tasha K, nigga. None of them, because damn sure if you got a small lad, she gonna tell the world you got a small lad, nigga. She gonna tell the world. You feel me? And then what you gonna do? Sue her? You can't do that because Cardi B already Cardi B already took every damn thing from herself, except the nigga that she with, really. So Corey, speak for yourself, bro. If you willing to smash Tasha K, okay, you willing to smash Tasha K, but don't make it seem like any nigga out here smash Tasha K, bro. Hell nah, bro. She ain't everybody type, bro. Everybody don't care because she got a goddamn vagina, nigga. Nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. So speak for yourself on that part right there, Corey. Let's see what else you talking. Fuck.
Straight. And who got paper, we don't want that. So don't address everybody. Address the that's in the same position you in, where you need the. It's like me, we play with hoes like that. A gossip monkey. Man, ain't no trying to be with your. I can't believe you said that. Don't know times again.
God dog, Corey. You got any damn thing? I mean, I know Tasha K fucked up, bro, but damn. I mean, shit. But bro, we can't really understand what you said because they bleeping out everything, bro. How many names are you calling her, bro? Goodness gracious, bro. You an old ass nigga, bro. Come on. Like, you can't still be talking like this, Corey. You gotta have some type of respect for you, my nigga, and for a little bit of something for her, bro. Damn, I know she like a horrible person, bro. Like, nigga, not only nigga with money ain't gonna want her, like, bro. This nigga out here with that don't probably have the money that you got, bro, and still don't want no damn Tasha K, bro. You feel me? Like, it's 9 to 5ers out here. It's 9 to 5 workers out here, fellas. Them 9 to 5 fellas out here, them damn 12 to 8 fellas, them 3 to 11, you feel me? Or 7 to 7s, you did. Like, nigga, them niggas ain't looking at no damn Tasha K like that, bro. We too fucking busy. Ain't nobody stun no damn nigga. If we was, nigga, we still wouldn't want her, bro. You feel me? Like, so it ain't got nothing to do with money, bro. It's all about who the fuck Tasha K is. The nigga don't want to deal with that, bro. You feel me? Don't nobody want to deal with that. But exactly who you said, a dude that need her. You feel me? A dude that need her. You know what I'm saying? That give his ass a place to stay. That made sure he eat every day. You feel me? He ain't really got no responsibilities other than damn beat her. You feel me? And yes, baby. Okay, baby. Cause he ain't the motherfucker, you know, he ain't wearing the pants. You feel me? He ain't the mother, he ain't got no kind of say so in that motherfucker. He say one damn thing, his ass finna get put out. Where you want me to go? I ain't got no place to go. He one of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, don't type of nigga that be looking at Tasha K like, boy, if I had that, boy, woo, what, woo. Y'all retarded mother. Ain't nobody stun no damn Tasha K, nigga. Nigga, I'm completely blind, nigga. I turn my head on Tasha K, bro. That ain't nothing, bro. Ain't nothing about that attractive, bro. And if y'all nigga do think Tasha K ass attractive, y'all nigga desperate out here. Put your ass in time out, nigga.
Cause I'm not dropping all.
See, if you really got that kind of money, bro, you shouldn't even be wanting to mess with Tasha K, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Experience. You'll be greeted.
Alright, so you heard what Corey had to say about Tasha and her husband. And so this is where I just can't deal with Corey, man. I really like Corey as a comedian. I said that in the last video, but I cannot tolerate his disrespect for women. And what's interesting about this dynamic is I believe that I did see a clip of Tasha K interviewing.
Yeah, bro. He just disrespected the hell out your girl, your wife, or whatever the hell Tasha K is to you. He disrespected the hell out of her, bro. And you ain't gonna do nothing. Bro, you supposed to be flying to Cali right now, bro. Like, straight up. You supposed to be on your way, bro, to find out what the hell Corey Holcomb is, bro. He just disrespected in front of the world, my boy. Well, at least in front of the internet world, he did. You feel me? He called a monkey, a whore, a hoe, a slut, a gossiping ass beat, everything, bro. You can think of, bro. I don't know who her husband is, boyfriend, whoever, bro. Oh, bro, you supposed to do something about that now, bro. Come on, bro. Nigga, ain't no time to be making no tweets, bro. Hey, if you can't get to him, you better make a video for that man, bro. You better let Corey know, bro. Bro, what? I wish you would try my girl like that, bro. I'm gonna push up on your mother. You feel me? I ain't tough, y'all. I ain't tough. I'm fragile as hell. I can't see, bro. For real, I can't. But if I tell my dog, then, bro, we finna pull. I don't give a nigga. We finna.
Pain of Corey outside of that comedy club in LA called Improv, where they were exchanging insults and Corey ended up striking her in the face. And a lot of people started to question, like, why didn't Corey have that same energy?
Corey, you hit the girl in the face, Corey, man. Come on, man. What's up with y'all hitting these women, bro? Stop hitting these women, bro. Stop hitting them, bro. Stop threatening them. Stop hitting them. Stop arguing with them, bro. Bro, if you got to argue with them, bro, walk the fuck away, bro. You feel me? I don't give a shit if she your girl or not, bro. If you got to argue, if you can't have a calm argument with your lady, bro, walk the fuck out, bro. Go in the backyard, chill out, sit in the truck, smoke a cigarette, a Black and Mild, a cigar. Do something. Don't argue with her. You feel me? Leave that shit alone. You did. Leave it alone, bro. Don't argue, bro. Keep going, bro. But for you to put your hand in the woman, fake Corey, bro, like, come on, man. You too old for this, Corey. You too old for this, Corey. Hey, shouldn't nobody be telling your old ass not to be putting your hand on women like that, Corey? Shouldn't nobody be telling you this, bro? Come on. You too old for this, Corey. Come on. We need you to do better, bro. I mean, yeah, you on stage, you funny as hell. We like you, bro, like straight up. We do. But doing that type of shit, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, y'all need to keep your hands off these women, bro. Come on, straight up. Y'all supposed to be protecting them, y'all. That's why they so fucking damaged today, bro. That's why none of them really wanna back us brothers up like that, cause y'all keep fucking them up, bro. Like, damn, y'all stop fucking up and y'all step out, and y'all be doing it to the good sisters too, my nigga. It ain't like y'all doing it to the motherfuckers that's hoeing out in the street club and partying and stealing and, you know, setting niggas up and shit. Y'all doing it to the good women, bro. You feel me? Y'all fucking up the good girl, bro. Y'all really fucking up the good women, bro. And then y'all fucking up for the real one that really deserve the motherfucker, bro. Y'all be fucking up for everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Time when Anton said that he sucked, you know what, on his own show, on his platform. And I told you guys why. Corey did not want to destroy his platform over somebody like Anton. And I do understand that dynamic, right? Because at the end of the day, people are sent to destroy you and you have to keep your emotions in check at that particular point in time. But it's really weird that you don't keep your emotions in check when it comes to women. You thought that you were going to absolutely get away with what you did to Christina Payne, and now they have footage about the situation. No matter where it started from, I don't even care if she pushed you. As a grown man, you can walk away. Now, it's a different story if she starts welling off on you and stuff like that. Of course, I can't tell somebody how to react, but me and how I was raised, I'm going to try to get away from the situation unless my life is threatened. But at the end of the day, you were wrong. You were out of line for even putting your hands in that woman's face. And so at some particular point, Corey, you're going to have to take accountability for your own actions. Now, as far as him calling Tasha K names and things of that nature, I don't know what she said about him or if she said anything. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't take that avenue, right? I don't care for Tasha K at all. And you guys know that. But you never seen me on my platform screaming, be this and be that, and just calling her all sorts of names. You know, I've complimented her before in some of my commentary. So I just wish Corey will understand that he has to have a better respect for women. I don't know what woman hurt him. It could have been his own mother. I don't know, but I just know it's not a good look. But anyway, let's move along because I came across an interesting clip of Kevin Gates sitting down with Shannon Sharp, and he basically talked about the fact that he was ARD when he was just a youngin'. I want you guys to check out this clip, and then I'll be back.
Were you a teenager at the time?
Yes, sir.
Were you threatened?
Wait.
Did he, if you tell anybody that this has happened, or she, if you tell anybody that this happened, something might happen to you or something?
He did.
He did?
Yeah, he out of here.
Kevin said that shit was straight confidence. Oh, he did. Oh yeah, that nigga gone. He did that shit and he couldn't, yeah.
Diagnosed with Crohn's disease and symptoms, it's not too soon to talk to your doctor about Entyvio.
I guess I'll leave that alone.
Man, that's the truth. I mean, I don't know how you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you don't know how?
Yeah,
Look at Shannon. Hey, Shannon like, Shannon like, oh, he dead, but you don't know how, huh? Motherfucker, you telling me he dead, but you don't know how, huh?
Move that alone.
Do that to anybody again. That's the two things. But then, you know, man, I might be shit. I don't want to say too much, but
nigga, you done said too much already.
I really broke generational curses with that situation because people that came before me, they was
like when he say that, bro, it makes you wonder, like, is he saying he unalive the motherfucker that did that to him, or he know the person that did?
Created the space for me to have with my children, so what my children know, don't nobody never touch you, that not even me.
Yeah.
I had these open conversations with my children. They are equipped. I created a...
My daughter know the same shit, right? Boy, we gonna tie your ass to a tree about that one. And every fucking time I get mad, I'm gonna come out to that motherfucking tree and beat the shit out your ass with a bat. And we gonna feed your ass breadcrumbs and water. You feel me? Every once in a while, I might give you a slice of motherfucking onion or some shit. You feel me? For some vegetable or something like that. Maybe a pepper or something. But every time I think about what you did, I'm gonna come to that mother. I'm gonna have one of my partners gonna drive me out there to them woods, bring me to that motherfucking tree, and just beat the shit out your ass like you a motherfucking piano. Whatever the fuck they call that shit. Pinata. Yeah, them up. That right there. Yeah. Now you know what I mean? 12 o'clock, bro. Swing at 12 o'clock, Nick. Swing at 11 o'clock, Nick. Swing at 4 o'clock. That's what they gonna be saying. Swing at 6 o'clock, Nick. Turn around. Go to 7. Yeah, they gonna be saying that. Hey, you better hit that nigga at 9 o'clock. Bill, I'm gonna tell you, bro, every time I get pissed off, bro, about thinking about that shit, I'm gonna come to that motherfucking tree and weigh your ass out. But it gonna be somebody coming there every 4 days just to feed your punk ass some bread and water. You feel me? And every once in a while, an onion, a green pepper, a red pepper. You feel me? Yeah, every once in a while, I might give you ass something sweet like a banana pepper. You feel me? But we gonna, boy, I'm gonna fuck your ass up.
Open and honest.
Do not put your hands on my motherfucking daughter.
Kev, you know what? Let me ask you this. How did you summon up the courage? Because I can assure you, you're not the first young man, boy, that's ever had this happen. But a lot of young boys will suppress it.
I created the space for men to be able to heal. There's so many men that come up to me and hug me and cry in the gym and tell me thank you, because I created a space. And I tell them, you was vulnerable then. We have built ourselves into machines to where we can protect the inner child. That's why I made that song, Protect Children. You're not supposed to hurt children.
Get something inside my mom's home. She ain't believe me when I was young. There gonna be a lot of people that's gonna watch this.
After I made that song,
yeah,
I ain't know how much trauma that I was holding. I cried for 2 weeks uncontrollably.
All right, so we just heard what Kevin had to say, and it's very unfortunate because it's the same old song. How many stories are out there where there were youngins that were being violated by adults, and they go to someone that they think that would have their best interest at heart, like their mother, their father, grandmother, and so forth and so on, and in return they get told that they're lying about the situation. Now, I'm not sure if this guy was in a relationship with Kevin's mother, but far too often we see where there are two individuals that are in relationships, and the mother or the father, which way you want to swing it, will always take the side of the other and denounce the child like they're lying about something. And that has to be very heartbreaking to endure. And when you look at Kevin and some of his inexcusable antics, we have to understand that we're individuals on the outside looking in. And what he went through as a child is basically affecting him in his adulthood. And that is probably why he's a little bit off of his rocker. Doesn't excuse his antics. You know what I'm saying? But you have to understand.
Sometimes Kevin Gates be having some zesty ass moments, then he had like he a fucking gangster, and I mean like that nigga confused like a motherfucker, bro. But now we understand why. You feel me? But one thing they said right though, we need to protect the kids. You feel me? Like that's something very important out here, bro. You know, the youth, to protect the youth, keep them from being a part of gangs, going to prisons or jails, being around other adults who's gonna hurt them or not paying them no attention and shit like that, bro. Like it's very important to protect the kids, man, because they deserve a future, and they deserve they mental freedom. You feel me? They deserve not to be scarred from something at a young age from the rest of their motherfucking life. You feel me? Like they deserve that, bruh. You feel me? Until you like what Ply said in his latest song, bro. Like y'all out there hitting women and shit, bro. Y'all do deserve to die. We hitting women, putting your hands on kids, elderly people, bro. Like Lord forgive me, but y'all motherfuckers do. They can't catch your ass and put you in a cell, the way that you can't get out of. Then your motherfucking ass do deserve to die. You feel me? Whether your ass you going straight to hell. So we don't even. You feel me? What y'all think about this Donald Trump ish, man? Well, what y'all think gonna happen to Donald Trump after you get out of office, bro? Cause it's definitely something it's going down. This year right here is going down. As we get on throughout this year, it's gonna be some more things to unfold with Donald Trump and his campaign, and the recent events that's been going on the past 4 to 6 weeks and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So. Well, y'all let the blind homie know what y'all think, how y'all feel about that. But what y'all think about these retarded ass rappers out here making dumbass decisions like, the little Dirks. You feel me? What y'all think about? What y'all think? Do some of y'all think Dirk gonna end up, being released from prison? You think he gonna beat this trial, that he's going through? You feel me? Let's see. You think Don Lennon gonna sue Donald Trump in his campaign? Because I definitely think it's gonna be a lawsuit eventually. Once he get out of jail, or federal jail or whatever they call it, I think it's gonna be, a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? And also you got, Super Bowl coming up. Let the blind homie know who you rocking with. Excuse me. And don't forget, for one of my next 500 subscribers, the blind homie will be giving away $100 of his own hard-earned money. Yes, money that I got to get up and go work for. You feel me? I mean, early in the morning too. You did. But to one of my very special, subscribers, they gonna win it on behalf of Grind to Win and the blind homie. You feel me? And that goal we trying to reach is 600. So you guys make sure you hit that subscribe button for the blind homie, man. I'll see you on the next one.
Finish button. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Tap. Oh, are you sure you want? Okay, button. Tap to activate. Okay, button.